So here's an interesting little scan. It's an MRI scan, and here we have a picture of a 40-year-old athlete of the legs. This is the quads. And that's this MRI scan there, so they're scanning. And then here we have a 74-year-old sedentary man. So you can see a lot of fat there and not much muscle, very small muscle. And then we have a 74-year-old triathlete. Now if you compare the 74-year-old triathlete to the 40-year-old triathlete, very similar, aren't they? In fact, the 74-year-old triathlete has less fat there. So, again, there's this whole notion in society that, you know, sport's only for 17-year-olds, and once you're over 25, you're too old now, you're past your prime, start sitting down, let the youngsters take over. This whole notion, you know, so I say, fuck that, I say get out there. I'm an old man. I'm 35, you know, I'm racing against kids who are 15, 18, 20, 25. I mean, there's hardly any 35-year-old Olympians out there. That's the reality of it. And I'm not saying that's an excuse. I'm just saying that that's a reflection of society that we say, once you're a certain age, sit down on the couch, you know, go home. But my goal of this video is to show people that you got to use it or lose it. You got to train specifically. So we've got this example of a 74-year-old triathlete who's going, fuck it, I enjoy being fit. I don't care how old I am, I enjoy being fit and get out there. And then you had the legs of a 74-year-old person going, oh, I'm too old, you know, I'm too old. Just that, you know, lack mentality. Fuck that, out with that. Let's get into the real positive stuff. Let's get out there and use our bodies. The body's a machine. It must be work. And you got to train specifically. I get so many emails from guys, Harley, I want massive muscles, huge muscles. So I go to the playground and do chin-ups like the Barstool guys and that. Yeah! And I'm like, are you fucking serious? You want big muscles and you're fucking around in a playground doing chin-ups? That ain't gonna do shit, man. You're gonna have a body like a 13-year-old calisthenics girl, which is fine. I'm just saying that if you want massive muscles, get out of the fucking playground. Hit the heavy weights, man. All those playground guys, they're doing fucking heavy weights in the gym. They've built their physique from doing heavy weights in the gym, not from messing around in the fucking playground doing exercises that any 13-year-old district's calisthenics girl can do. I mean, are you serious? You can't build muscle doing fucking gymnastics. You can't build muscle doing chin-ups at the fucking beach, man. I mean, it's a great cool-down exercise, but if you want big muscles, you've got to lift heavy fucking weights. And I'll see people write me back, oh, I'm doing weights now, Harley. I'm like, how much are you bench pressing? Oh, I can bench press, you know, 50 pounds. And I'm like, 50 pounds? Dude, slap it up to 200 pounds at least. 200 pounds at least if you want some big muscles. 400 pounds better. 300 pounds, stuff like that. You ain't going to build shit lifting fucking 50 pounds. I mean, that's a start. I congratulate you there. It's a start, but be realistic. I mean, people doing push-ups. You know, I was just talking to someone the other day doing push-ups, and I'm like, what are you doing? What's your goal? Are you warming up for some bench press? Oh, no, this is my bodybuilding routine. I'm like, body weight exercises for building big muscles? Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, come on now. If you want big muscles, lift heavy weights. I always find it so amusing when people go, no, Harley, you're wrong. Like, what about Hannibal? Those guys all built the fucking big muscles in the gym, man. In the gym. You know, so that's just heavy weights. And I always find it funny when people, like, I'll meet someone and they'll say, oh, I don't do weights. I'm like, oh, yeah. I can tell they do because they look like they do weights. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you don't do what? No, I don't use the gym, still get push-ups, you know. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. So, how much can you bench press? Oh, no, I don't do weights. I'm like, I could bench press more than you. I can bench press, man. I can bench press 120, 140, you know. I could bench press more than you, couldn't I? Oh, no, look, I can do 280. And I'm like, you just said you didn't do weights. So it's always, you can always uncover the truths. And that's reality. Train specific, so train specific, man. I just find it hilarious. And then, you know, guys go, oh, I want to get big muscle. And they just get caught in this fad mentality. They're like, got some, I don't know what it is, this like paranoia about going to the gym and lifting heavy weights or buying a bench press off eBay for $50 and lifting heavy weights. Are you scared of the iron? Are you scared of the metal? Are you scared of the pain it's going to take to build the muscle? I don't know what it is. It's like people who want cardio, but they don't want to go and train with people who are better than them. You know, I've done it for years, man, training cardio. For first, For the first 4 years I cycled, first 5 years I cycled really, I got my ass kicked every week. I would turn up to training and last 5 minutes. I'd do one turn on the front and then out the back. And that would be it for the morning, for the whole day, riding with those guys. And then I'd go back every week I'd go back. And I'd last a little bit longer. I'd take one turn, then 2 turns, and 3 turns, and just stack it up, just incrementally each week for the years. And eventually I got to the point where I could smash fucking everyone on that Thursday time trial. I was the last man standing many a time, so you got to start small and build it up. And you got to be realistic. It's going to fucking hurt like nothing you've ever experienced in your life. The pain is just incredible. That's just how it is. I'm going to be honest with you. So if you want big muscles, you got to lift fucking heavy weights. If you want massive fucking cardio, you got to train with the fittest fuckers around. Male or female, the fittest fuckers around. You got to hang out with them, train with them, get to know them. That's just how it is. Big muscles, heavy weights, big cardio, training with the fucking fit motherfuckers. That's just how it is, man. You know, don't get suckered in little scams like, I can do chin-ups at the playground, build big muscles like Hannibal. Absolute fucking bullshit. Heavy weights for heavy muscles. Simple as that. Use it or lose it. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching. Peace.